Princess Catherine, the journey from a commoner to the future of the monarchy. Kate Middleton, wife of the new heir to the throne, Prince William, has grown from a commoner who captivated the future monarch to the beating heart of the royal family as it faces a future without the beloved queen at its home. Born Catherine Middleton, the eldest of 3 children of middle-class self-made entrepreneurs, is now the Princess of Wales, a title last held by William's late mother, Diana, whose celebrity power and charity work eclipsed the royals around her. Kate met Prince William during their university days at St. Andrews, and the pair had a blossoming relationship, but it wouldn't be until years later that she had met the Queen. Kate gradually showed herself to be a trustworthy royal member and live up to the title Queen Consort, as she would become in the near future. To be specific, the Princess of Wales has constantly paid tribute to the late monarchy throughout standard behavior and even her choice of outfits. She looked particularly dignified as she closed her eyes for a moment of reflection during the Queen's funeral service. Members of the royal family gave a masterclass in mourning dress over the last 10 days by re-wearing pieces and adapting old favorites to ensure the focus remained off their outfits during the period. It was reported that Catherine has been given a rare privilege by the Queen, who also shares her jewelry with the princess. Members of the firm have been ensuring the focus has remained on the significant historic occasion by recycling outfits, opting for older pieces in different colors, and tweaking old favorites to make them appropriate for the mourning period. It was claimed that Kate's style is usually understated, but when she dresses up, it generates excitement. Whenever the future queen wears something that is a little bit sexy and glamorous, people get very excited about it because Kate isn't really someone who dresses like that. The beloved royal is known to have been very fond of her husband's grandmother and comfortable in her presence, as evidenced by numerous photos over the years of the pair smiling or laughing. Kate has described the late monarch as a doting granny to her 3 children with Prince William and has commented on the Queen's thoughtfulness and care in looking after everybody. Her combination of glamour and hard graft has contributed to the popularity of the 40-year-old, who, along with William, is now regarded by Britons as the modern face of the 1,000-year-old institution that thrived for decades under the late Queen. Earlier, rumors has it that the late monarch has had some concerns about their relationship in the early days, but she eventually welcomed Kate to the family with open arms. But despite the friendly meeting, the Queen reportedly did have her reservations about Kate as a future wife for William. In her book, Kate the Future Queen, it said, "Until now, the Queen had met Kate only fleetingly at the wedding of Peter and Autumn Phillips, but she went out of her way to make her feel welcome, giving her permission to take pictures at Balmoral. Hence, despite Her Majesty's initial worries, they soon faded away once the two began to bond." And according to Kate, this and being invited to Balmoral showed how the Queen was ready to let Kate into the inner royal circle. She added, "As a woman who has lived her entire life in the public eye, the Queen rarely lets her guard down, and very few, apart from her family and closest friends, get to see the real Elizabeth." As quoted by a former royal author, "I would say the Queen had great trust in the Prince and Princess of Wales, and in the future, King William and Queen Catherine. It seems safe to assume the Queen regarded this couple the future of the British monarchy in the 21st century." As for how Kate proved herself to be trustworthy, he continued, "I think the fact that she took things very gradually. Kate was very gradual. She appeared very occasionally for the first few years. She was really William's wife rather than a working member of the royal family."